1978, and my nerves never reinnervated in my lower extremities, from my elbows to my hands and from my knees to my feet. And I've been struggling with this for 40 years, and I've gone through numerous braces and physiotherapy, chiropractors, you name it. Any kind of doctor I thought could help me, I went to them. I've tried everything, and it which brought me here to see Mitch today. It took me years to find Mitch on the internet, because I went to guys like Dr. Eric Heiden, famous 5-time gold medalist speed skater. He's a neurosurgeon, and he had no advice for me. The engineer at Specialized Bicycle Company that made bicycle seats and bicycle shoes and things like that, as an amputee, I went to him for help. He gave me no help, no leads. I found Mitch on my own, and it took me 3 years to pull the trigger after I'd seen the videos. And I showed the videos to my girlfriend. She cried when she saw them and saw what a difference. I was somewhat skeptical, because I just am, and because I know a lot about the body, and Mitch is like a lifesaver. And before I'd actually talk to Mitch, I needed convincing with a patient versus videos and stories written by patients. And I talked to one special gal, and she told me it was a lifesaver. She had gone to a convention of CMT, and she met a lady there that had a normal gait and walk, and the lady said, she asked the lady, well, why are you here at this convention? She said, well, I have CMT. And the patient goes, whoa, CMT? And she goes, yeah, I got these braces. That's why I walk so good. And she took off her braces to show her that without the braces, she looked just like the patient that was at the CMT convention, and therefore she had got the braces, the Helios, and she told me it was a life changer from day one. And at that point, I realized I needed to make my own appointment with Mitch, and I kind of gave Mitch a hard time with being skeptical at the beginning with my language, but it's because at that time I thought I knew a lot, and here I'm learning more and more about my own body and how it works. And with these braces now, I'm much more functional. I'm looking forward to the learning progress of learning how to use them and become more efficient and stable, and be able to work with my family and my grandchildren, which I haven't been able to do in 40 years. And that's something I missed out on raising my children, was the fact that I was not mobile and I couldn't do anything to help them ride a bike or to go out and play. Other people did it for me, and now I'll be able to do things for myself, and I'm quite happy with where I'm at now, and I'm just looking forward to the future with my Helios braces.
That's good, yeah. Do whatever you think will help with your balance, okay? Do you think you can twist around? There you go. The other way, like side to side. There you go. And how's your stability if you reach up for the sky? Wow. Great. And you're an athlete. You're a bike rider. And how do you find that is with Guillain-Barré?
Unusual that anybody could have the strengths that I have, and I do think that mentally I'm stronger than most people, because I don't really give up and I don't take no for an answer. So I've pushed myself on a bicycle beyond limits of most people's tolerances, and I've become not just an avid cyclist, but a competitive cyclist, not only in my age group with younger riders that I can keep up with and go just as fast and ride just as long. Although I do pay a price afterwards, I'm quite a bit more sore. My recovery at my age of 65 is a bit slower than some of these young kids, but it's something that keeps me aerobically in shape and lean and light, and I'm looking forward to the braces helping improve my performances just on a balance issues.
And could you just tell us about the condition of your legs before any bracing at all? I know you had current bracing, but
from the knees down, I barely have any calf at all. I have no plantar flexion, no dorsiflexion in either foot. They're very weak, and it's taken a toll, mainly the toll on my back, because of the way I've had to balance with braces and without braces. balance has been, I've fallen down so many times I can't even remember. Fortunately, I've never fallen downstairs, but other than that, cycling has been a huge benefit in my life. And I was a prior surfer, and I couldn't, with a drop foot, I couldn't jump up back on a surfboard. And I took up cycling as a rehab, and it's something that stayed with me. And I actually got better and better and better at it the more I did it. And I used to pick off old men and women, and now I'm an old man, and now I stay up and I chase the young men. So I'm quite happy with where I am in my life, and I think from day on, right to now, sitting with Mitch, my life's gonna improve even more.
Well, you look like you're doing great, and we wish you great success in the future.
Yes, thank you.